Welcome back to more Sunday League football. Today it's top versus bottom as we face up to Woodline Athletic. Woodline, similar to us, a newly formed team for this season, but our starts couldn't be more contrasting. Statistically, across all four divisions of our league, they are the worst team. And sometimes you get teams out there that just want to play football. Whether they win, lose or draw, they'll be there to give it a good go. This team are going to certainly try and do that today. As for us, it's just about maintaining our unbeaten start to the season, and this is the team that's going to look to do that. Okay, in between the sticks today, we have Sean. He's going for a back four in this one. Jordan left back, Wayne right back, and Pep and Bill in the middle. In the centre of midfield, we've got Liam, we've got Charlie, and we've got Too Good. Over on the wings, we've got Sam and Jamal, which leaves one man up top. No Greavesy, no Perry. It's the new signing. We unveiled him in Sunday League Extra. He goes by the name of Shove. He's been serving a 6-match ban from his previous club, and today he's ready to go. On the bench, three to choose from. We've got Ainsley, we've got Scottish, and Kev might even have a run out as well. Without further ado, let's get this game underway as we search for another 3 points. And kick off. Alright, and we're going to start straight from kick-off, in fact, as Too Good gives it to Jordan. He plays it over the halfway line, up to Shove, first time touch for him, as he gives it to Sam. Sam bombs forward and puts a lovely ball into the box for Jamal.
Go on! Go on! Oh, unlucky boys, good start, lads!
Here's Bill now, starting from centre-back today, as he plays the ball up to Shove, as he looks to get beyond the number 11, and he's done so as well. Plays it out to Jamal. It's a first-time ball into the box for Too Good, but he's put that over the bar. 2 chances inside the first minute, and something tells me there's plenty more chances to come. We've got a throw-in over that far side for Woodline. They've gone into the middle for the 18, but Too Good wins his header. Shove gets it under. He then looks up and plays a perfectly weighted ball into Sam, who makes his way into the box here. He's one-on-one with the keeper.
Nuts!
And there you have it. Sam grabs his second goal of the season. Let's have another look. It originally came from a bit of pressure from Too Good to win the ball. Shove picked it up, and it's an assist for him on his debut. And after that, it was all down to Sam, who made his way into the box. And as you heard, it went through the keeper's legs.
Nuts!
And so inside the first 5, it's Woodline Athletic 0, Palmers FC Reserves 1. And as you can hear, Jordan's very happy about that. Let's kick off. And from that, our opponents are looking for a bit of a response as number 10, the captain, plays the ball forward to the number 18. He sticks it into the box. Kev's in the way. Bill with the clearance, but it's only as far as the 18. Jordan with the tackle there, but he doesn't manage to get it. Pep's backing it up, and that's out for the throw. Throw comes into the box. It's off of the chest of the number 6 into the 8, but he blazes that over the bar. Here's Charlie now, combining with Liam in the middle of the park. 1-2 from them. And he's gone and spotted the run of Jamal on that far side, and it's a good ball as well. 50-50. The keeper wins it. Here's Jordan now throwing it into the middle. Charlie with a header into the path for Too Good. He gets it under control. Finds a little bit of space to get the shot in. That was always rising. Jordan now with another throw into the box. Shove gets his foot on it as it falls to Too Good. He fancies a goal today. It's on target. Keeper's spilt it. Shoves there with the rebounds. Can't get onto it. It's the number 11 that's just bundled him over there. The ref's got no other choice but to point to the spot. It's going to be a penalty. Here's another look at it. Keeper does well to win the challenge over Shove there after he spilt it. But Shove looks to get back up. Number 11 thinking this is the Wild Wild West. Riding him like a horse. Giddy up. Oh, it's a football match. I like this bit. What do I do? Ahead of the penalty, the number 10. You can't really see him as having a right old go at the ref here. Captain as well, leading by example. Decision's been made though. It is a penalty. And it is going to be Shove that steps up. And here we go. A debut goal is on the cards.
Yay! Well then, Shove!
And he's gone and got it as well. That's 2-0 to Palmers FC. And you notice the number 10 is back in the referee's face. Meanwhile, Shove's turn to ride the horse. And then football, but we can't kick off. 10 still moaning, and yeah, it's about time he went into the book. That's going to be £10 to Essex FA. Then as he walks off, he says something else to the ref. This is the captain, remember? And then the red card comes out. See you later, mate. Ta-da. And that quite simply is how you talk yourself into a red card. Meanwhile, looks like their gaffer's telling the whole team to walk off. And do you know why? Because this place ain't big enough for the both of us. Well, at least one of our opponents has got some sense. Yeah, we did come in to play football. And as soon as your gaffer and captain walk off the field, we can get on with it. Wheeler dealers. Ref, I know you sent him off, but can we just sub him off instead? That might help things. Mate, he's been sent off. He acted like a dick. Can we just get on with the game? In fact, screw it. I'm editing this out. Let's get on with the game. Kick off. So we're playing against 10, and we continue with Jordan playing it into the middle for Liam, who gets beyond the number 6 here. He's going to shoot from distance as well. Not a bad effort. Keep it safe, but no one can get on the rebound, and they can clear their lines. But of course, it's not long before it's coming straight back with Charlie. He plays it up to Shove. It's that number 11 looking to ride Shove again. So Charlie that sends this one up towards the back post. Shove with a header here. Great save from the keeper. It falls back to Shove. Still on the ground. Puts it across goal for Jamal.
Yeah!
But I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, this one ain't going to count.
How's he offside? How can it be offside?
Unfortunately, shades over the far side. Got the flag risen. They talk about the 12th man in football. Normally it's the fans, but obviously at this level we don't have fans. What we do have, though, is linesmen that do the line for their own team, which can easily cancel out goals. It's Yeah, it's mad. The 12th man. And so we continue in search of another third goal as Jordan plays it over the halfway line, up to Shove, back to goal, able to turn as well. He runs at the defenders here, little step over, spots a gap, for Too Good to get in there, hits it with the left, but he's dragged it just wide. It's going to come, I'm sure. Here we go again, starting at the back. Pep in the middle to Bill. Bill once more to Charlie, who picks it up in the midfield. First time ball out to Liam now. He then plays it back to Charlie. So good stuff, keeping the ball on the floor at all times. Jamal now, as he plays it back into Charlie. It's left by Too Good. It's forward the defender into Shove now. Love it. Literally passed our way into the back of the net there. Shove with his second and our third. Of course, we'll have another look. It's Jamal into Charlie. He was actually bundled over, but it did fall to Too Good. Great awareness from him to leave it. That created the space for Shove here. And most people will just bang this home, but another change of direction, which done the defender and the keeper as well. That's Woodline Athletic Neal Palmer's FC reserves free. Let's kick off. You can see Charlie in the middle there with the ball almost clipped from behind, but Liam takes over as he plays it forward, and that is up to, well, nobody. Interesting touch from the number 2 there to allow Sam to get the ball off of him. Back heel into the path of Shove. Couple of step overs. Nice little drag there.
Nuts.
And now he's in on goal. Sit down, son. Great goal, but this. She was only out walking the dog and suddenly there's a half-naked man standing before her. And that poor old corner flag. However, the dog, all over it. Loves it. I mean, why wouldn't you get excited? Shove's just scored a hat-trick on his debut. I mean, this dog really wants to get involved. No, Pebbles, come back. Listen, Audrey, do not worry. Pebbles is in safe hands. Sam loves a dog. Dog on a Sunday. Big up Pebbles. But I'm afraid it comes at a cost. He's going in the book. That's £10 to Essex FA. Now, it would be rude not to see this again, wouldn't it? Shove made his way towards the edge of the box. A couple of little step overs here. Nice little drag away from the defender. Quick thinking to stick it through the defender's legs there. He was too flat-footed. And then, probably my favourite bit, waits for the keeper to commit. And from there, it's an open goal. I also like this bit. Shove's got his shirt on. Yeah, it did take a little bit of time for Charlotte to realise that Shove's off to the corner. But in that short amount of time, suddenly Shove's got his shirt off. A beautiful transition. And what a way to introduce yourself to 200,000 people on YouTube. Shove, from all of us at Palmer's FC, welcome. Shall we? Yeah, kick off. A couple of minutes later, it's Pep that puts the ball forward. Interception from the number 11 over Too Good there. Liam then puts it forward once more, hit in the air. And eventually it will fall down. And eventually Shove wins the header as it goes to Jamal on that far side. He's going to shoot from distance. Keeper's going to parry it straight into the path of Sam. That's Sam with his second, our fifth. And that one was pretty much put on a plate for him. It came from Jamal's shot outside of the box. I'm not actually too sure if this was even going on target, but the keeper's made the save anyway. Defenders haven't even reacted to it, and Sam's there putting it in the back of the net. Shove's already on a hat-trick. Can Sam join him? Plenty of time to get it. That's Woodline Athletic Neal, Palmer's FC 5. Here we go again. Kick off. He's Wayne over that far side now, throwing it into the box. Shove heads it on. Too Good goes up there. It's punched away by the keeper. Jordan with the acrobatics. That is well over the bar. Here's Bill now, who's keen to get involved. Put a centre-back today. He'd have been all over the place in midfield, but he's put that ball over the top for Sam, who looks to go beyond the 2 here. He does that very easily. Makes his way into the box. He's looking for the ball, but instead he's shot. Probably one eye on the hat-trick there as the keeper makes a save. That's going to be a corner. And that corner is sent into the box by Too Good. Keeper gets a hand to it as it falls to the edge for the number 9. As he gets it under control, he clears it once more. Following that, a very dull period. Lots of overhit balls, which came to nothing. But now we've got a throw from Bill. It's past Sam, past number 3, and it falls to Charlie here.
Yeah, Charlie!
As usually like as Charlie gets his second goal of the season. You get the feeling our opponents have pretty much given up at this point. No real pressing there as Charlie slots it past the keeper. 6-0, still got another half to go. Kick off, and yeah, they're shooting from the halfway line now, and this is a great opportunity to show you that Sean is still about. Right, 45 minutes is up, but we still might have a little bit more time to grab another goal as Charlie skips beyond the 18 here, puts it out to Jamal. Liam runs forward now into the space as he gets it under control. Looks to go around the number 3, shoots and slices it well wide. Still looking for his first goal of the season. Maybe today is that day. But you know what? He's going to have to wait until the second half.
Go, Palmer!
Yeah, it weren't a bad half, was it? He's hoping we can get some more in the second half, but until then, it's time to give you guys a little bit of a shout out. Massive thank you for supporting us over the years, and if you're new, welcome aboard. Here's a couple of people that have managed to get their kits from palmersfc.co.uk. First up, we've got Jerry Reid from Down Under. He's out and about, he's rocking it, he's repping it. Hope you're enjoying the kit, my friend. Next up, it's Connor. Well, not Connor, it's his brother Keaton. He's got his shirt, he's actually rocking the number 12. You can't see it from this picture, but either way, that's one happy man. Thank you very much for your support. Now, look, I couldn't not put this in. It's Devil Tweets has gone to the effort of drawing us. I actually showed this to the lads. We wasn't actually too sure who it is. Votes were, it was Wazza. And I'm going to agree. Again, thank you for the drawing. Keep it up. Don't forget to send your photos in. Follow us on the socials as well, and I'll try and get you in these videos. But until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this video. Hopefully, we can bring you some more goals. Let's do this. We're going to start things off with a throw over the far side from Sam into Charlie. Bill's actually moved up into the midfield now, and he definitely wants himself a goal. That shot there, though, deflected out for a corner. And Bill's going to take the corner as well. It's not the best of deliveries, but it falls to Too Good. That's well over. Now, the reason Bill has gone into midfield is because Scottish is on. He's actually replaced Shove up top, which has obviously pushed Bill into midfield, and that has also pushed Too Good up top as he picks the ball up here. And eventually, I'm sure this goal will come, but right now, it's not happening. Now, we've got a potential rare chance for our opponents here as it's played through the defence, and it's the number 16 that looks to be in on goal, but Scottish chases back. Between him and Wayne, they're going to try and get the ball here. And I said last week, Wayne doesn't slide. And that's still not the case, despite going to ground anyway. The Scottish wins the ball to bring it out. So it's back to attacking as Charlie puts it down the line for Jamal. He's then going to stick it in the box, but that is cleared by the number 4 out for a corner. And it's that corner that is taken by Charlie. Passed along the floor into Jordan, but that is just over the bar. Unlucky. We're going again, and it's Jordan involved once more as he plays it back to Bill. Bill gives it back to Jordan. He's got a little bit of space and time to put this into the box. Here comes the delivery. It's a dangerous ball. Too Good misses it. And it bounces off to Sam, who's still looking for that hat trick. And in the end, it's comfortable for the keeper. Here's Jordan again, heavily involved in this game with pretty much every single attack that goes forward. He's played it to Jamal. He then gives it to Liam. Ball over the top, back to Jamal, who cuts inside of the defender. Gives it to Too Good. How's your luck? So 10 minutes into this one, and we could have had a lot more goals, but I just feel like we're forcing it a little bit too much. I think everyone is starting to get a little bit selfish, and they want to get a goal for themselves. And you know what? That's totally understandable in games like this. And it continues over the far side with Sam, making it look easy over there as he strides past pretty much everyone he approaches. Unfortunately, the final ball, or in this case shot perhaps, isn't the one. An hour gone in this one, and no change to the scoreline since half-time. It's time to keep it simple as Bill drives forward here. Spots the time run of Too Good. Is this the moment?
Yes, Too Good. Bill, great driving there, Bill.
And there we go. Simple stuff, and it's worked perfectly in this situation. Bill slotting it through to Too Good. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Good composure from him to slot it home. That's his first of the game and second of the season. It's Woodline Athletic 0. Palmer's FC Reserves 7. Right, we want more goals. Kick off. We continue with Charlie on this near side, throwing it into Bill, getting it under control and giving it back to Charlie. Slotting it into space as he makes his way into the box. Hits it with a right, but that goes out. Well, it should have been a corner, but it wasn't given. He's Scottish now picking the ball up and playing it into Bill on the turn. He's under pressure straight away. It's a quick pass from him into Charlie. Charlie gives it back to Bill. One touch and then out again to Jamal here.
Yes!
Once again, we've kept it simple on the floor, and Bill's behind it once more. He's racking up on those assists. We're starting to let the ball do the talking. Good vision from Bill. He played it into the box for Jamal. And after being denied earlier, they can't deny this one. As that rolls past the keeper, it's Woodline Athletic 0. Palmer's FC Reserves 8. And kickoff. Not long after, we've got a naked, handsome Kev. I'm pretty sure he's due for knee surgery soon, but screw it. He's going to give it a go. He wants himself a goal, and it's Charlie that's made way for him. And so here we go. Throwing from Jordan into Liam, who gives it back to Jordan. Won the tackle there, and he puts it across the box. Kev's going to leave it. Tees it up for Scottish. Completely missed it. But somehow he's still got the ball. Lays it off to Kev. This be his first goal for Palmer's FC Reserves. Here's Kev involved again with his one knee, playing it up to Liam. Liam gives it back to Kev. First time ball down the line for Jamal. He's having a quick look to see who's in the box as he crosses this in. It's beyond Too Good. Back at the back post, it's Sam for the hat-trick. That went out for a throw, which is actually taken by Sam. Scottish gives it back to him. Sam goes one way, back heel the other, and now he's got space to put this into the box. In it goes, up towards the back post for Kev with the header. The gaffer is off the mark, and we might not see him score another goal this year because he is due to have surgery. They might as well celebrate. Yep, jazz hands. And what follows, I can't actually explain. I tell you, whatever it was beautiful. So obviously with the save beforehand, I turned to Tomo and I said, this is one of those games where the goalkeeper is probably the man of the match for them. And then as soon as I say that, unfortunately for him, he has a little bit of a nightmare. But Kev won't mind, he's got his goal, and as you can see, he's very happy about it. That's Woodline Athletic 0, Palmer's FC Reserves 9. Okay, we're doing this again, shooting from the halfway line, and in doing so, they've given it straight back to us as Bill gives it to Liam. Liam gives it straight back to Bill as he makes his way over the halfway line, plays it into Too Good. On the turn, he then drives forward. Spots Kev ahead of him. He then takes a touch. Liam's on the run, plays it into Liam as he makes his way into the box. 18 comes in there with a challenge, but Liam's still got the ball as he looks to put it into the box. It comes off of the defender for Bill.
Yes!
And that, my friends, is the double figures. And Bill deserves that as well. He's been all over the place today. Definitely had a helping hand in a few of the goals, but this time it was Liam on the end of it. Actually come off of the defender on the way through, which helped it onto Bill at the back post, who simply nodded it past the keeper. That is Woodline Athletic 0, Palmer's FC Reserves 10.
0-0, lads! 0-0.
Like it. Head on the game as we kick off. He's number 18 for our opponents, looking to get through Jordan and Too Good. There he has, but he's overhit it as Wayne clears it up the field, and he's actually caught on the way through there. And Troy is not happy with number 18, and Wayne isn't either.
He doesn't like getting his kit dirty.
It's a true story. Sorry, Lisa. This one's going to have to go through the wash. Eventually, 3 men help Wayne up. That's going to be his game done, I think, which is going to allow Ainsley for a last 10-minute run out. We'll continue these highlights with Liam putting the ball into the box. It's cleared by the defender, and straight away, Ainsley's getting involved as he gets his header under control. He's going to take over from Too Good here as well. He's also just found some space as he hits this from distance, but he's completely sliced it, and that's out for the goal kick. Jordan now, can he make something happen? Tries to thread it through to Liam, but that's cleared. Well, half cleared. It's only as far as Jamal as he looks to switch play over to Kev on that far side. Handball from the defender there, real shouting for it. Nothing given from the referee, but play carries on as Kev sticks it across the box. And here's Liam from 6 yards.
Yes!
So as this ball came across, you can see as it bounces up, it's the 22's hand it hits. And yeah, I can kind of see why the ref's not giving it, just because of the way the game's gone. Unfortunately for Woodline, they've not played to the whistle. Defenders are static, as Kev's allowed to put this across the box. And from then, well, it was only going in one place, wasn't it? Liam from close range to grab his first goal of the season. That's Woodline Athletic 0. Palmer's FC Reserves 11. And I don't believe it, we've missed kickoff. Well, just about. And straight from that kickoff, it's with the number 18. He looks to put it forward. Ainsley here, full of energy, winning it back straight away for us as he drives forward. He's got a couple of options left and right of him as he skips past the number 3. He's opted for Kev in space. Great ball from him as he looks to go round the keeper. Brought down, and the ref can't say no this time. It's another penalty in this game, and a great opportunity to get our 12th. As you can see, pretty much all of the players there hoping that they get given the ball to take this penalty, but it's been given to Sam in the end. He's on a hat-trick. Question is, can he get it? Here he goes, runs up, hits it with the right.
Yes!
Well done.
And there you have it, hat-trick hero is Woodline Athletic 0, Palmer's FC Reserves 12. Following that, we had a kick-off and then a full-time whistle.
Yes, Palmer!
So it's a record win for the reserve team. Our highest ever score was actually 18-1 back in the day. We also continue our unbeaten run this season, which doesn't make too much difference to the league. 7 wins from 7, 21 points, and we've got a goal difference of plus 37. And that could rise next week, because you know what? We've got to play these again. Shout out to the first team, whose game was cancelled last minute. You would have seen that in Sunday League Extra early on in the week. Obviously, welcome Shove as well. Hat-trick on his debut. Some serious firepower up top. The Greavesy, the Shove. We've got Perry, who's out for a while, of course, and Mike's back as well. Things are looking good in the reserves. Let's hope they carry on. Until then, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we will see you in the next one. Now, how's that for a kick clash in the background?